Hey guys, what's up? My name's Vic Taylor and welcome to episode 29 of my random class series, which I do actually start off using a Russian class because I want to get a starting nade, but I do switch back the first time I die. I do apologise for that, but I don't know what I was thinking, but it can't be helped now. I start off with the HK21 Red Dot and China Lake, and that is what we are going to be running. It is quite a nice class. I've got some really good perks with it because sometimes I get really unlucky with the perks that I'm given. I get like Second Chance and Ghost and Scout and Hardened and all those fun but useless things. I usually get Hardened with an SMG or something because don't get me wrong, with an LMG or maybe some of the bigger assault rifles like the G11, Hardened does work, baby. Trust me. But yeah, that is the loadout for today, and we begin this game going for a shutout, a flawless 200-0 victory. I don't believe we hang on to it. I literally cannot remember, so I'm trying not to spoil things before you actually watch them now, because I've seen, other people like do commentaries and everything, and we don't do a shutout. There you go. That didn't take long, did it? 21. That is absolutely pathetic. I think that's one of the worst we've ever attempted. But I see other people doing commentaries and they spoil something like the score or whatever, and it's like, no, let me watch the video. Shaking my fist at the screen. Let me watch the video. Which actually leads quite handily into my next point. Let me watch the fucking videos YouTube. YouTube is completely broken down. I'm not sure quite what's going through its head, what is it thinking, but the sub boxes have failed to work. They now post pretty much no videos from everyone. And don't get me wrong, it's always been slightly wonky, slightly off, and it hasn't posted up everyone's. It's been unsubscribing you from some people by accident, but now it is posting nothing, and it's sometimes even wiping the entire page. Like, I have old videos in my sub box, they're suddenly gone, and then they're suddenly back, and it's just... why? I mean, I don't know, but how hard can it be to fix it, honestly? I don't know, because I have nothing to do with any sort of website programming. I do minor game programming, and that's just very minor, like character animations and shit, and they're not even very good. But how hard can it be to get something that simple working? It's a whole system. And every single website that has user created content on it, whether it be videos or documents like stories or whatever, they have a subscription module. They have this entire plan where you subscribe to someone and they put out new content, you get it. Every website uses that, and YouTube somehow can't get it right, and it boggles the mind. It really does. So, I don't know. I'm unsure what they're doing. I really hope they do get it fixed soon, because for the past 2 days I haven't done a commentary because I was putting it off in the hope that it would be fixed. But I think it's going to be slightly longer than 2 days, and I wanted to put out something for you. I'm not going to put out one of my big series like the request videos, which I will catch up on eventually, don't worry. Though it would be hilarious, it would be really funny if I didn't actually catch up by the time Modern Warfare 3 came out. But let's hope for the best, eh? And let's hope for the best for Modern Warfare 3 as well, because the more I read about that, the more it seems just... oh dear, I just really hope it works, but I have my doubts. I have my cynicism, if that's even a word. But my other big series, I have actually told you a few times, I don't know, but a lot of you have requested that I do a couple of live commentaries while I'm drunk. Well, I have an entire mini-series of me getting steadily drunker and drunker and drunker. From the point at the beginning where I'm completely sober, to the end where I am completely wasted. And I have 3 bottles, and I drink them all, and it's very bad. But that will be coming to you as soon as YouTube sorts itself out, because they are good videos. I enjoyed making them and I'm proud of them. And I don't usually say that about my videos. I don't usually say that they're really, really good. And I'm only really, really proud of a minority of them, because with the amount of content that I put out, I feel it would be arrogant to be proud of every single video that I did. But there are some special ones, and then there's the series. I don't want to waste it. I don't want you guys to not see it simply because of YouTube. I don't want to suffer because of someone else's errors and mistakes, basically. But if you're not following me on Twitter, that is a very easy way to be able to get updates on my videos when I post a new one, etc, etc. I tweet out every single video that I post, as well as a lot of other boring stuff about my life. But even if you just unfollow me after all this YouTube shit's gone down, just follow me now so you can get my videos, and that will be much simpler than having to check my channel every day, which is what I'm doing for everyone else at the moment, because YouTube sucks, dude. But I really hope that this video gets to you safe and sound. I hope that it hasn't got any broken limbs, or like a parcel that came through the post to us a couple of weeks ago, it hasn't got all its corners torn off and there are dead flowers inside. Because I have cousins in America who are absolute... They're not morons, they're not prats, they're just generally unpleasant people. And I don't know why, I don't know what kind of things went through their head or went through their childhood to make them this unpleasant, but they are really unpleasant people. And one of the cousins, whose name is Laura, I do not mind saying that, sent my gran dead flowers. And while I'm sure they were alive when she put them in, I don't know what was going through her head when she thought that flowers could survive a trip from America to England. To be perfectly honest, I don't get it. How can you be that dumb? I don't know. Double with the China Lake. And I got my blackbird, baby. I got my blackbird, and now I have no ammo at all. And I'm very worried, and I'm just kind of YYing very ineffectively. That is ineffective, isn't it? And just waiting, hoping the ghost won't see me. If he is indeed a ghost, yeah, he's not a ghost, but I pick up his gun, a Spaz 12. Oh, you can take the Spaz 12, because you know my thing, if I run out of bullets completely in both my primary and secondary, I shall pick up something else. But hey, it doesn't matter. I'm owning with the Spaz 12, which is just a new experience for me, and one that I probably will never have again. But yeah, so I hope these videos get to you, and I hope that you're not missing out on anything, because I know I am. If I hadn't been checking everyone's actual YouTube pages, I knew that I would have missed some really cool stuff, and I don't know how hard it can fucking be. Just fix everything. Fix YouTube, fix Black Ops, fix the whole fucking world while you're at it, why don't you? And I know. But tonight, I had fish and chips, which was quite nice. And my gameplay's frozen. Why has it done that? I think it must be because of my netbook, because the gameplay didn't do that. I remember it didn't do that. But yeah, I had fish and chips tonight because I just felt I'd been on Black Ops and I got really annoyed. I don't know why, it was just one of those days and nothing was going right for me. But I got really annoyed and I felt that fish and chips would fix everything. So I got fish and chips, and I didn't eat any of the fish, I just ate the chips. Which is probably not the best way to go about it, but fuck it, I don't give a shit. The class. I really do like the HK. I went into this match looking at the summit map. It wasn't going to be that good because it's long range, but no, it was good. It was fun, and this map is basically good for anything. As you can see, I'm spawn trapping, I'm not taking A. I am a cunt, yes. How observant of you. And to me, the gameplay is literally jumping back and forth and literally freezing every 2 seconds. That is amazing. That is an amazing netbook you've got there, Vic. It really is. It is strong. It is fast. It will put you over your knee and smack it. I don't know what I'm saying. But the gameplay is coming to an end, roughly. I don't know. It's got about another minute to go. I'm quite tired now, which is why I'm slightly just kind of blur at the whole world, and I do apologise if I sound kind of blur for this commentary, but I'm really, really tired, and I have not got much sleep over the past 2 days, which it probably is the reason, but hopefully YouTube will be fixed soon. Hopefully I will feel better tomorrow. I'm going to have to start college soon, which I hate. Basically, I am depressed, and the fish and chips didn't help. Nothing ever gets any better. Oh, for any of you wondering, I'm being completely sarcastic there. You know, let's not get weird or anything. But I'm going to go 38 and 8 in this gameplay, which I was happy with because it's a LMG on a short range map, and we're kicking their ass. I don't know who's in my party because theatre mode fucks up and puts you all in green, but oh well. You're all blue to me, bros. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it actually gets to you, because it's a little bit of a waste if it didn't. And I guess I will see you tomorrow, guys. That is a decent win. Peace.